Hey guys, and welcome back to Battle Cats. As you see here, I got a full 1,500 cat food. So we're going to be spinning it on Neo Best of the Best. Or Best of the Best, actually. Or Red Busters. 3 capsules increasing. I'm not doing that. Okay. New Red Busters ally appear. Pie Culinary Queen smashing the competition with the Red Hammer of Fortune. Tough enough to take any beating from a red baddie, delivering extra helpness of pain right back. Massive damage versus red zombies, 100% slow versus red and alien. Slow and knockback red, strong against red, knockback black and red, freezes red, and reduce damage from red and alien. Freeze red and alien, or slow. It says might stop the movement. 100% chance to knock back, powerful damage only. Tough versus red Aku with the chance of knockback and shield piercing, and then massive damage. 13 Uber specialist and limited. Alright, I don't care. About Neo Best of the Best. Okay, that dude looks pretty cool. Lil Valkyrie Dart, speedy, high performance area attack unit with the wave attacks and mini waves. Tough defender with rapid area attacks that may launch mini waves. Slow enemies that prevent zombies from reviving. Strong versus metal zombie Aku, immune to freeze and surge with the chance of crit and shield piercer. Which is actually something I need. I need a shield piercer. And the metal part I don't care about. Now for the other Ubers, we got Yukimura, who does massive damage to black, so that's pretty good. Copper Mine, freeze, floating, that's alright. Super Galaxy Cosmo, I guess that's alright, but I'm pretty sure he has an Ultra form. Coupilon, Passalon, Knockback, that's alright. Warlock and Pierre I actually need a lot, like I want them, like they're the Uber I want the most, besides any Epic Fest, Uber Fest, or anything with massive damage to all traits. Or like just good versus everything, like an Uber that's good versus everything. Anyway, 100% freeze metal zombie, that's kind of mid. You have the basic elemental pixie stuff, and I've heard a lot of people say that they suck. Slow, traitless, okay. Slow against Aku, small chance of shield piercing, that I actually need. The extra damage to Colossus, I'll take. Strong versus traded, okay. Then freeze zombie, Aku, and explosion. Debuffs on trading and double money. Alright, what about best of the best? Same as the other one, except immune to waves and negative effects and breaks barriers, stops zombies from reviving. Then Trixie the Merc, rapid attacker with superior defense, strong against and sometimes freezes traitless alien and relic with area attack, immune to relic curses. Okay, that's pretty good. Freeze red, freeze black, massive damage to floating, that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure you also have an ultra form, so that could be pretty useful for the future. Critical or slow, massive damage. I already have you. I sometimes freeze traitless and Aku, okay. And I don't want you. I already have you. Alright. Now Trixie Amaterasu, like Trixie Amaterasu and Windy are like the only ones I actually want from this one. From Neo Best of the Best, I want Edgemaster Stall, Yukimura, Cosmo, Warlock and Pierre, Summoner Satoru, Vega, and these guys could be decent. Well, let's just do the 11 draw on this. Is this a waste of cat food? Potentially. No. Nope. Are we seriously not gonna get anything? Bruh. Okay, wait. Alright, who do we sell for MP and who do we don't? Yeah, that was horrible. Alright. We use you. Everybody else I want for NP. Okay. Nope. Maybe. Okay, you two are like the only ones I actually care about. Alright, well, +1 on my Shigong and +1 on my wheel. Now he's 45. And all y'all, 65 MP is actually something I want. Because with that extra bit of MP, wrong thing, with that extra bit of MP, we can max out our Balrog's strengthening talent. So now he gets, so basically, with that maxed out talent, whenever he's strengthened, he's basically doing the equivalent of a savage blow every single hit. Also, we have 28 uber rare cat's eyes. What can we do? We have 10 of you. I want to spend these upgrading you to your true form because relics are probably going to be a pain in the future. So who do we got with potential to target relics? You, we can get your relic talent, but not. You already got your relic talent for. And the reason why I'm not getting his is because I heard that Rodeo is super good versus relics, and I'm pretty sure Slapsticks might have a pretty useful talent. And then you free, so you might have some useful talents. Same for Saki. Saki might have some useful talents. We do not have a lot of anti-relics. Like, genuinely not a lot. Alright, you know what? Let's push some Stories of Legends. Right now we're on IT Catacombs. We're gonna take you out. It sucks that we didn't get a single Uber, but no, it's alright. I forgot who I was gonna put in, but we need our pizza. Awesome. One of the reasons why I wanted to do that 11 draw was because there's one super rare cat that I'm in desperate. Have I done this before? But like not one. Oh yeah, it's Angel and Zombie. Ignore the Discord message. Alright, Angel, Zombie means we put in. You have talents for that? Oh, you do. Okay, I don't care about that right now. But we put in Ramen and Shigong. Don't you do both? Or, you know what? Let's take out Cameraman and put him in. Because we actually haven't used Boomerang. Yo. Oh, and now I'm the Angel for this one. It's alright. Okay. We're going to take out Izanagi. Let's throw in a Kronos. And then let's look at our zombie stuff. Man, so many of the rares have like target for talent. Like target this, target that. They're gonna throw in a house light. Nope. Hey, let's take out. Sorry, Balrog. Forgetting Siege Walker Diabolosa. Alright. Let's go. Okay, you're. Alright. Ramen, Kentucky Fried Boomerang. So this dude's true form is like fried chicken cat or something like that. Hopefully this works. And Jelly Dumpling. Jelly Dumpling missed. Yeah, I don't know if the curse is too effective on the Angel guy, but Ramen is tanking. Okay, when he attacks next, we get out of Jelly Dumpling. Never mind. Either way, it still works. And let's get a Ramen. Okay, we just need a little bit of cash. Boomerang sucks. Do you guys even have stuff that you can like curse away? No. Okay, yeah, he's not even worth using. Cameraman, come back. Even this cameraman. Oh, there he is, right next to Ramen. Alright, let's go. Dialed up dreams. We're finally gonna beat you. But yo, defeating this in 1 crown is already being kind of difficult. So imagine this in 4 crown, man. That'd be horrible. The stuff for this stage might spawn on a timer, but the zombies could be on base to it. So we gotta think. We don't want to push too far right now, but at the same time, we can't exactly push that far. Alright, let's get Siege Walker Diabosa. And look at this dude. Like, even though from what I've seen, he's kind of mid, just look at how huge he is. And he one-shotted the thing. Awesome. And I'm pretty sure this calamari does like 100k damage. That just shows how good ramen is, because ramen is tanky. Diabosa is not tanky. But that movement speed on him honestly sucks. Okay, nice. Not nice. Hey, stop it. Okay, Diabosa did not do too much. Oh, wait, never mind. Alright, blast them! Thank you. We're winning. We're actually doing pretty good. Alright, we're doing a lot better now that freaking Colonel Sanders over there isn't being absolute garbage. I know his true form is called like Kentucky Cat or like Fried Chicken Cat or something like that. But I didn't want to actually check out the abilities for it. Because I don't want to like spoil the surprise of what some units do. I wonder what he even would do. Because right now he's a curse for Angel, Alien, and Zombie. And what would even need their abilities cursed away? Because like, I haven't seen any Angels that need their abilities cursed away. Aliens, that could be like situational for the curse, because like the curse disables their warp ability. So if there's an enemy that just spams warp, like that one Cyclone, then he could actually be pretty good. But other than that, I don't really know. Well, no, zombies he would be a great matchup against. I probably won't be able to curse away their barreling ability. It probably won't be able to curse away their revive, because that's like the whole thing. But some zombies have like, a lot of zombies have like slow abilities and stuff. So, if we can curse away the slow, we're good. Okay, there's a third one. There's a third one. I thought we were done. Also, what happened to Kronos? She's like a glass, well, not exactly a glass cannon, but she's like paper thin when it comes to HP. Alright, throwing a phone. Yeah, I need my main loadout. And take out Bomber, take out Izanagi, throw in a Balrog, and throw in Cameraman. Where is Cameraman? I dare you. My level 48 Cameraman. One day you will have your true moment to shine. One day, Cameraman, one day. That day is not today. It's Brawler fam. Hey, Jelly Dumpling can actually counter Brawlos. You gotta watch out. Yo, okay, this one's a little beefy. Let's get a Cameraman. Okay, yeah, the Brawlers are getting beefier. They're tanking hits now. Balrog should be enough to beat him. There we go. I thought like they were gonna be a lot weaker, but I don't know what type of stuff they be buffing these Brawlers with. Because now they're actually a problem. Jelly Dumpling can't one tap. Okay. Floating. We'll need anti-floating. Let me actually just put this in there. Okay, we take out pizza, put in an octopus. Take out cameraman, put in a fish man. Taking a man for a man. Never mind, that sounds weird. Alright, the main plan is to get Balrog out there. Balrog just swipes him a couple of times. And we're done. Yo, beats the ball over. He took 2 hits on this man. 3. 4. 5. Yo, how tanky is this brawler? That's 6 hits from Fishman. He's doing massive damage to him, by the way. Massive freaking damage. They're not even being phased by it. They just one-shotted Balrog. Yo. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up a strategy for this. Because what the heck are they feeding these brawlers? Like, normally I think the gimmick stages with Stores of Legend are kind of cool. But, I don't get this one. Like, the strat just stall for a bit and then try to send out some heavy hit. Alright, bet. You know what? We're just going to send out a heavy hitter eventually. But for now, we just need a deal with the bird. So a Metal Monster would actually be great here. If you think about it, he's actually a pretty good counter to brawlers if you have him. But right now, what we need is a Psycho for mix shielding. When one attacks, the other two attacks not long after. So when one attacks, you spawn extra 2 mix shields. Oh, nice. Alright, Balrog, I'll give you one more chance. You cannot one-shot him. Come on. Good. As long as you keep Balrog mix shielded. Never mind. Did not work. Oh, we actually killed one. So they are killable. Yes, nice jelly dumpling. Yeah, I love jelly dumpling. He's actually goated. And then Balrog's hits definitely hurt him. And then these Fishman hits definitely gotta hurt too. And Carrier is doing something. Alright, Fishman, let's go. Okay, for a second there, I got kind of scared that there's just going to be a swarm of brawlers that come out of nowhere and just one-shot everything. But, no, they're not that bad. Right? Right? Hold up. There's something I want to do. We used the tank in the last one. He sucked. So Rollcat proved that tank units are actually usable. Let's go, Rollcat. Mind staying over there, dude, because like it's gonna take a second. I know. If Rollcat lands his weekend, I said if Rollcat lands his weekend, we're gonna be good. So can you weaken? Can you? Are you gonna weaken? Okay, that's a bun black. That's a bun black. We cannot play around. I wanted to mess around a bit with Rollcat, but yeah, that's a bun black. Alright, if we have to retry this stage, we're just gonna career spam the Master A or whatever it's called. Master A, Professor A. You don't know. They're about the same age. But I feel like the enemies are just getting so much tankier, and then as we do more crowns for Stories of Legend, they're just gonna get stronger and stronger. But yo, what are they feeding these enemies? Because Fishman is doing massive damage. He was doing massive damage with the Brawlers too, they didn't even feel it. He was doing massive damage with the Bun Bun, and he wasn't doing it. Normally one Fishman hit knocks him back at least, but for this one it's taking 2. And then this Bun Bun got lost and knocked back, so that means that we're not exactly doing all that. Even with massive freaking damage. Alright, yo. Earlier in Stories of Legend, nothing was really a struggle. Like, even earlier into the game, with how many like good units we had and how over leveled we were, nothing was really a struggle. But even with our stupidly high level units, man, it's still a struggle. So yeah, that just shows how hard Stories of Legend is. And whatever's coming next is gonna be that much harder. If there's something next. I'm pretty sure there is. It's called like Uncanny Legends. But for the sake of the story and the Battle Cats episodes, I'm gonna act like I don't know. Yo, Fishman, I'm gonna need you to start doing stuff. Are they hitting the base? Good or not? Dude. Okay, yo, he's doing 12k a hit. Freeze! Boy, Balrog! Yes. Okay, that is way too freaking close. That was actually too close. Dude, literally got us down to 10k. Yo. And we're dead. Unless. Nope, we're dead. Bro, that Master 8, dude. That Master 8 actually did so much damage. So, we know what we're up against. Red and floating. I kind of like the red cyclone. We don't really need that much anti-red. It's just the floating. Oh, we can also do some anti-black to deal with that first Bun Bun a little bit faster. That's actually not bad. Here, let's throw in KG, take out Chrono. Because that first Bun Bun is a Bun Bun Black. Let's also get some more anti-black. Oh, a Bomber Cat, dude. Bomber Cat is gonna cook. You know, now I'm thinking about it, we should probably see the enemies. Oh, it's really just those 3. Alright. The Courier the Master A. Bomber the Bun Bun Black. The Courier cannot get in close. So we actually have a little bit of time to prepare. But if we can get a KG in that time, we could be good. We are not good. Alright, Bomber Cat, please, let's do it. Okay, nice. Bomber's actually doing good here. Let's get a second one, just help him out. Perfect, now Bun Bun's gonna be perma-stunned. Getting Bomber Cat is one of the best things ever. Should have brought in alright. We don't exactly need KG because we don't got floating. Because we don't have ultra talents. So let's just get that's on. Alright, the 2 bombers are still perma-stunning the Bun Bun. We're gonna be here for a while, so y'all, I'm gonna just cut it out. Alright, we got our dragon. Let's try jelly dumpling. Let's see if that works. Alright, that savage blow might have screwed up our whole process. But can we have a second savage blow? Like, can we, man? Can we? We won't be able to bomber cat the second bun. And I'm pretty sure they only spawn one at a time. Nice. And like one more savage blow, maybe two more, like every hit be a savage blow. No, like one more savage blow. Yo, okay. Wait, did he? There's no shot. He's actually like listening. Hey, can we have another? Oh, okay, I got greedy. Alright, we gotta take out both of the buns. Alright, the bun black is gonna be pretty low. Baby cat just missed, so that's bad. Man, I wish baby cats, I wish the enemies didn't have to be like 1 inch away from baby cat for them to land his shots. Hey, yo, KG strengthened. KG strengthened and Dolly is doing damage. Some very big damage. Alright, hold on. Can we hit the base with KG or no? No, we can't, but we're hitting it with Dolly and he's doing like 50k. And when he gets talents, dude, when Dalios on or whenever he gets talents, it's gonna just make him that much better. And KG will respect your sacrifice. But we've done 4 stages. There's only 2 more. But y'all just see how hard these chapters of Stories of Legend are. Like, we've only done like 3 stages in this whole video, basically. And then it's taken us this long. And this isn't even the end of it. Okay. Let's just jelly dumpling them. They're super buffed up now. Jelly dumpling cannot one-tap them. I don't like it whenever jelly dumpling can't one-shot the peons, but then it really sucks. Then I have to get a second one or wait the whole time for the cooldown. Alright, Balrog rock 'em! Balrog, you gonna like attack? Also, you know, it's kind of funny to see like this Mao. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, KG. KG, please! KG, please, we need you. What the heck? Oh, what, tell me. Who chose this? Who made this? Why? Who and why would... I hate Stories of Legend. Like, I genuinely hate Stories of Legend. Because, tell me, why would anyone ever make a stage like this? You put you put Razorback and Borafim together. But there's actually something wrong with these people. Who thought it would be a good idea to put Razorback together with a Borafim? Okay, a regular boar's already a pain to deal with. Nimoy boar's already a pain to deal with. You know, we're bringing out Izanagi, dude. I don't like this guy. And then Razorback is basically impossible to deal with besides Bomber Cat, because I'm pretty sure they literally expect you to have Bomber Cat to deal with Razorback. That just shows how stupid this whole system is. Okay. We're going back in. Because completing Stories of Legend is my goal, and a few videos from now, we will be done. Right now we just need to stall for some cash. And these guys actually do give a decent bit. So let's get a pizza. Because pizza can one-shot the Dark Doge. And then he will give us enough time to stall for money. Alright. First, we get our dragon. Then we get Izanagi. Then Baby Cat. And then let's also get, like, 3 Bomber Cats or more just prepared, you know, just in case. You guys mind, like, chilling out and, like, not rushing into your deaths? No? Okay, we might be screwed. I don't think that pizza would kill the peon so quickly. So we're gonna have freaking Ramen marching, Bomber marching, Dolly doing some big damage, and then if Bomber Cat lives. It really just depends on if Bomber Cat lives and if we can get Izanagi in time. Izanagi is gonna be a huge help. But all we need to do is get rid of the Borafim first, and then we can deal with the Razorback after. But Razorback is already on half, because we only got 2 knockbacks, and the first one is when he gets his strength. Okay. Can we upgrade Wallace to get some cash? Yo, double Savage Blow, always a W. Okay. We can beat this without Izanagi, man, but I'm not coming back to this stage. I hate it. I don't like it. You just tell me. Razorback is one of the worst enemies to deal with in all of Battle Cats that I've seen so far. And then you mix him in with Borafim, who's like manageable by himself, but it's still kind of hard to deal with because like if you don't have Bomber Cat, you basically can't win. And then Borafim just deletes the Bomber Cats even if you have them, which gives Razorback a chance to attack. Floating. It's floating. Nope. Get out my face. Izanagi, you're staying. Spaceman, you're coming. Alright, we should be good. Dang it, I forgot about the ramen. This should be fine. Alright. The thing about the face, with how slow his attack is, we can just Murder Frog. Okay, she like perma slows. You just shoot one more time, buddy. Perfect, now Balrog, go. Just a little bit faster. Perfect. Alright, now Balrog is gonna be knocking down these doges like dominoes. If he doesn't die. And Izanagi ain't immune to that slow. So... okay, perfect. That was a little too close. Okay, yo. Strengthen Greater Balrog. Like, before I fully maxed out his talent, I checked how much damage he did because I was fighting this one base at 200k health and he one-shotted it. So, with max Strengthen, he should be doing over 200,000 damage per hit. And dude, that's so insane just how much that is. Balrog, I need you to come back. Those attacks are a really big weakness of his. But also dying is a really big weakness of mine. This stage is literally easier than half the stages in this chapter. Like, all you have to do is just time your guys a little bit so they don't get freaking perma-slowed by the frog. Because this stage was harder than that one. This stage was harder than that one. This stage was harder than that one. This was pretty easy. This sucked. Because look, this guy basically perma-froze your stuff. Arost. And you had to fight like 3 Arost. Buffed to like 200 or 300% or something like that. So you have to fight 3 of those while avoiding your units getting frozen. So, what I had to do I put in a Macho Crystal Cat to try to deal with the Aurost. I put in a Tauros to also try to help deal with them. I put in Little Eraser because he's immune to freeze. And then I put Izanagi just because she has long distance and she's immune to freeze. Anyway, it kind of sucks that we spent one whole video on one chapter of Stories of Legend, but that's just going to be how it is because Stories of Legend is getting a lot harder. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see y'all on the next episode of Battle Cats.